Namaskar students. In this class, we will start a new chapter hardware and software. Do you know what is hardware? Yes. What is hardware? The hardware is all the physical devices connected to the computer are known as hardware. Have you ever seen the keyboard, mouse, printer, speaker, monitor and many more devices which are connected to the computer to make the computer a computer system? So all those devices which you can see and touch are known as hardware, and according to the function performed by the devices, we can categorize them in different types, as some devices are used to give the input to the computer. So those devices are called as input devices. Some devices are used to get the output from the computer. So those devices are called as output devices. Some compute some devices are used for doing the processing work in the computer. So those devices are called as processing devices, and some devices are used in the computer for storing the data. So those devices are called as storage devices. In this chapter, we will do the study of all types of devices one by one. Here in this video, we will do the study of input devices. So let's begin with input devices. When I am talking about input devices, if I will not discuss about the input, that time it will not work. So what is input? The data or instruction which we give to the computer to do the work is known as input. It means if we want to do anything in the computer, that time whatever data we are typing in the computer or whatever instruction we are giving to the computer for doing the work, that is called as input. And those devices which are used for giving that input to the computer are known as input devices. Here, can you tell me the name of input devices? We are having different input devices. Here I am telling you the name of few input devices: keyboard, mouse, scanner, joystick, light pen, microphone and touch screen. Here in this chapter we will do the study of all these input devices. So at first I will start with keyboard. Here you can see the picture of keyboard. The keyboard has number of keys, and these keys are used for typing the text or numbers in the computer. So if we want to type anything in the computer, that time we can use the keyboard. Or in another word, we can say like this, that keyboard is used to give the input to the computer in the form of data and in the form of instruction. And do you know that a standard keyboard has 104 keys? And here you can see different keys. So different keys are used for performing different functions. Here we will do the study of different types of keys according to their function. So the first one is typing or alphanumeric keys. As the name shows, alphanumeric. Alpha means alphabet and numeric means number. So those keys which are used for typing the alphabets are called as alphabet keys, and those keys which are used for typing numbers in the computer are known as number keys. In the computer, on the keyboard, we are having 26 alphabet keys and 10 number keys. Now, I am coming to the control keys. Control keys are used to control different functions in combination to other keys. We can use the control keys with other keys. Some control keys are shift key, alt key, control key, and many more other keys are also there which we can use in combination with other keys. Now, I am coming to the function keys. When I am talking about the function keys, as the name shows, these function keys are used to perform different functions in the computer. And on the keyboard, on the top of the keyboard, you will get the function keys. And we are having 12 function keys on the keyboard, F1 to F12. Now, I will tell you about other keys, navigation keys. Navigation keys are used to go up, down, left, right in the document. So if you want to move in the document, that time you have to use navigation keys. So at first I will start with arrow keys. On the keyboard, with the help of arrow keys, you can go left side, right side, upside and downside. The another key is home key. Home key is used to move the cursor to the beginning of a line. It means with the help of home key, you can move the cursor to the beginning of a line. Now, I am just telling you about the next key, that is page up key. What is the use of page up key? Page up key is used to move the cursor up by one screen. It means if you want to move the cursor up by one screen, that time you can use page up key. Next key is page down key. Page down key is used to move the cursor down by one screen. It means if you want to go to the next screen, that time you can use the page down key. So here we have discussed about different keys of the keyboard. Now, can you tell me the name of this device? This is mouse. Yes. And you have seen that the mouse is having two or more buttons. And if you have seen this, that time you will be able to see this, that the mouse is also having a scroll wheel. And with the help of scroll wheel, we can go up and down in the document. So, a mouse may have two or more buttons and a scroll wheel. And the mouse is also having a wire or cable which is used to connect the mouse to the CPU. It means with the help of that wire we can connect the mouse to the CPU. Now I am telling you more about the mouse. A mouse is also known as pointing device. Can you tell me that why a mouse is known as pointing device? Yes. Why mouse is known as pointing device? Because with the help of mouse, we can point, select or move any item or any object on the computer screen. So it means if you want to select anything, it may be any text, it may be any image or it may be any shape. That time you can select that object easily with the help of mouse. Because of this reason, the mouse is known as pointing device. And after selecting that device, you can move that device anywhere in the computer. It means on the computer screen, you can move that object anywhere. Because of this reason, the mouse is known as pointing device. Now, can you tell me the name of this device? It looks like a photocopy machine, but this is not a photocopy machine. Then what is the name of this device? This is an input device, and the name of this input device is scanner. What is the use of scanner? Here, the scanner is used to read the text and pictures. It means whatever we will keep inside the scanner, it will be scanned or read by the scanner and it will be displayed in the computer. It means whatever we will keep inside the scanner, that will be captured by the scanner, and after capturing or reading, that text or picture will be displayed on the monitor screen. So if you want to make any changes in that text, that time you can make those changes easily with the help of computer, and it translates the information into the form that a computer can understand, and it shows the output on the monitor. So whatever is read by the scanner, it is displayed on the monitor. Here we are having different types of scanners. Basically, there are three types of scanners. First one is flatbed scanner, second one is sheet fed scanner, and third one is handheld scanner. So, in this class, we have learned about hardware, input, hardware devices, input devices, and in the input devices we have learned about keyboard and mouse. In the next class we will learn about more input devices.